Hey, what's up guys? It's Sam, aka Major Chaos, coming at you guys with a deck profile today on a deck I'm having a lot of fun with lately. It's Galactic Beast Zeal deck. So we have it's been performing really well. Just creates great mismatches, obviously, why the deck is good. Minuses your opponent's Vanguard so you can hit them harder. You know, take advantage of it, capitalize, which makes the deck a lot of fun. So as of now, I'm not sure on what variant I'm running. My first variant was Miracle Beauty variant, but I'm leaning towards the more aggro offensive non-stand variant. But without further ado, let's get in the deck profile. So we have our starter larval beast Zeal. He is Pioneer. Whenever something other than the grade 1 Zeal rides over him, he moves back. Or whenever the grade 1 Zeal rides over him, you search top 7 for either the grade 2 or the grade 3 Zeal. So, amazing starter. I don't have to tell you how good this is. Plus, he's awesome. He's badass. So, with our triggers, just running the standard Rainbow, 2 Gem Monster Jolene, and 2 Army Penguin for 4 draws, 2 Justice Colbots, and 2 Dimensional Robo Die Battles for crit, and 4 Guide Dolphin, stand trigger. And 4, the only heal trigger you should ever run in Dimension Police, Justice Rose, because why wouldn't you want to run that card? So those are our rainbow triggers. Start with the grade 3s. We play 4 Galactic Beast Zeal. He's really amazing. He has Limit Break 4, Counter Blast 2. Your opponent's Vanguard loses 1k for each of your Dimension Police rear guards, and also if you have the grade 2 install, he's an 11k Vanguard. So, also the right chain, the whole thing about the right chain is when the grade 2 rides over the grade 1, your opponent's Vanguard gets minuses for the turn. Also, when the grade 3 rides over the grade 2, your opponent gets minus 3k for the turn. So, technically, you could get your Vanguard to negatives if you do it right. But he's the reason you play the deck, because he's freaking amazing. As long as you have him on Vanguard Circle, you should be alright. But, yeah, he's awesome. Then we have 3 Miracle Beauty. So she's pretty much, whenever she stands, her whole column stands. Don't have to tell you how good that is, because you put an 8k or a 7k behind her, second attack, assuming you give the power to her, it's going to be hitting for 20k plus. And when your opponent's Vanguard's at 8 to 5k, depending on what the grade 3 is. This is going to be, 8, from anywhere from 8 to 5k, depending on cross rides and whatnot. Can't tell you how good this is, so restanding columns is good. So those are our grade 3s. Pretty self-explanatory. Run 7 grade 3s this deck. Next we have our grade 2 lineup. Play 3 Super Dimensional Robo Die Lady. So at one point I was running Grander, and the reason I was playing Grander at the time is because he's a guaranteed plus 2k to Vanguard, no matter if he hits or not, but he's only an 8k at the same time. So with what you get for Die Lady is she's an extra 1k higher, she's a 9k base, and if her attack hits, you can give 3k to any of your Dimension Police. So what I realized with Die Lady is, whenever she hits, or whenever she attacks, your opponent's going to want to guard her because it'll plus my field and make it harder for other attacks to be blocked. So that's why I run her. I'm thinking I might end up running her at 4 depending on how she tests, but she's working out really well so far. So 3 Die Lady. We play 4 Twin Order, Interdimensional Samurai, 10k Vanilla, bigger numbers. That's why you play them. Then we have 4 of my avatar, Devourer Planet Zeal. Probably one of my favorite artworks recently for Vanguard, because he just looks like a robot, samurai, alien robot. He just looks so badass. Also, whenever you have the grade 1 soul, he's 10k. And whenever you ride over the grade 1, your opponent's Vanguard gets minus 3k. So, pretty good. Plus his artwork's pretty cool, like I said. So that's our grade 2s. So we're going to wrap this thing up with the grade 1s. That was 11 grade 2s if you were wondering. So we have 4 perfect guards. Diamond Ace, 4 is staple these days with the amount of cross rides out there, and especially when break rides come out, this is going to be a mandatory for any deck. 4 is the number you want to run, because you never know what's going to happen. Then we play 4. I have Destruction Zeal, grade 1. Whenever he rides over the grade 0, like I said, search the top 7 for a grade 2 or grade 3. And whenever he's in Soul, when the grade 2 rides over him, minus 3k for your Vanguard. So he's good. Also 7k base booster, which is good. Also, all the artwork on the right chain is amazing, so that's why I play this deck on the other hand. So we only have 3 of the 8k vanilla Karen Roy Daisy. I haven't felt the need to run 4 because honestly I draw into it every single game, and this number seems consistent to me, not too cloggy, with having it in hand and whatnot and not getting it. But this is the perfect number for me. So I run 3 Karen Roy Daisy, then I have 2 personal Vanguard boosters Glory Maker. I was running the Psychic Gray before, but I've come to the assumption that he's not as consistent as this, because if they hit a damage trigger, his 10k boost is pretty much gone. Because most of the time you're going to be attacking with rear guards before you attack with Vanguard. So this is a more consistent booster. And then we have 2 of my personal tech, Fighting Saucer, grade 1 self-damager. But I've come to the assumption in this deck, a lot of people will leave you at 3 damage and start to try to go after your rear guards. This will make them pay for that, because you just drop this behind a column and counterblast 1 and live break for Zeal. So, and you get to recycle triggers and whatnot. So I'm testing this out. It sounds really good on paper, but I'll have to get back to you guys. So that's I believe that's 15 grade 2s. I mean grade 1s. So that's the Zeal deck. Might as well show you the optimal field. So optimal field would be Miracle Beauty, Zeal on Vanguard, and a variety of boosters, doesn't matter. Let's just say we have Fighting Saucer, Glory Maker, and Daisy here. So I used to be running 8 stands in this deck, and this would make it even more lethal, because when you restand them, it's more power, more attacks, up to 5 attacks in a turn, which was why this card was highly anticipated coming out in set 5. Zeal is amazing. You're never going to want to guard for Zeal unless it's super late game, because you're going to want to have your limit break. You're always going to want to guard for rear guard so you have your field full and can constantly swing at your opponent. But that's the profile here, guys. If you enjoy, please leave a like. Comment below what you think, what your thoughts are. If you've played Zeal and have any suggestions for me, please hit comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Subscribe for more Vanguard. This is the first video, and hopefully I'm going to try to do 2 videos every 3 days, because I know I've been lacking lately as far as content-wise. But I really appreciate whoever stuck around, and as always, guys, I really hope you guys have a great day, and peace.